Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for joining me today. I hope everyone can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, let me know you can hear me, okay? You can see my background is different today. Yeah, I have a little work doing at home, so you will bear with me today. Eh? Don't worry, don't mind my wall. Yeah, so happy new month to every one of you. You're all welcome all around the world, wherever you are watching me from. Is your baby girl, Lean on Me with Passion TV, Christiana Passion, Smash Ankles, whatever you call me, or whichever one you call me, is your baby girl. I want to make sure that people on Facebook are participating. Please permit me to check Facebook. If you're watching from Facebook, please let me know. I have a good one for us today. I have a very good one for us today. Today, we'll be talking about injustice. We'll be discussing about injustice happening in our country. We might be away from home, but one day we are going back home. A lot of people love to retire back to their mother country, you know? And if we all leave home, if we all say it doesn't concern us, it doesn't concern us, one day it will concern us. So that is why I always said, when you see something, say something. If you have anything, any topic you want us to talk about, you should just bring it on. I will talk about it. I'm sorry I'm speaking on this very late because I received the information very late. Yes, but I'm sorry. I said, regardless of the time when I got the information, my own voice must be heard. Like I always tell you that your voice must be heard. Okay, so I want my voice to be heard because injustice for one is injustice for all, for you, for me. It doesn't matter where you're from. Either you're from my country or from your country or from someone else's country. Once injustice is to one, is to all of us. Talk more of one of my dear, my die-hard fan, my son, my brother, my friend. When an injustice was done to him, injustice is also done to me and to us, all the family of Lean on Me with Passion TV. So with that, I'm welcoming everyone to today's program. Is your girl once more, Christiana Passion, as usual. Today is the first Sunday of the month of September. And you know how we all do it. Today is giveaway day. Other one, I didn't really want to put it on the thumbnail because I really hurt this very guy that I want to talk about today. You know, when I'm talking about something so dearly to my heart, I don't like mixing it. So that's why I didn't add that today is giveaway Sunday. I said that by now everyone must have known that every first Sunday of the month that we do giveaway, we give away recharge card to our fans in Nigeria. It's only in Nigeria right now because that is where my manager can function very well. But if you know how I can, we can deposit calling cards in your countries, please let us know. I want to take it beyond Nigeria. Oh, Calesta Onoha, good afternoon, sis. Good afternoon, my darling sister. I see you. I saw you on my plasma television. All right. Thank you so much, sister. I had you. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my Christian fans who went to church service today. How was church service? And to my Muslim fans, how was Nasfat? To those of you who attended Nasfat today, how was Nasfat? Please, if you have not shared this program, if you have not shared this video, if you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Yes, I know it's very hard to always start from the scratch, but we did it before. We can do it again. That's why I didn't change the lean on me. You know, it used to be lean on me with Cristiano Keke, but now it's lean on me with Passion TV. Please, if you have not shared, as you are hearing my voice now, it will start from me. Please pick up your phone. I'll give us 1 minute to share today's program, because someone needs to hear, someone needs to watch, someone needs to see the kind of injustice that is going on in our country, Nigeria. I don't know if injustice is going on in your country. If you are not in Nigeria, if you are from a country where you think that injustice is going on, please, you can bring your voice. I will share the link to today's program in case you want to come live with me and share your experience or say something. Or you can call +1-832-973-9937. I will put it up as usual. And your comment, I will keep pinning your comment. Okay, so if you want to make any comment or you want to make a call, please do that. When you make a comment, I will pin it, I will read it, I will analyze it. You know, remember, I am only a presenter. You know, I don't know anything. I always tell us that I don't know anything. My duty is just to sit here and analyze things that you said. Your comment, whatever comment you make, is my duty to analyze what you say. Not that I know what you say, I just analyze it. It's left for us, to do what? To put one and two together, put the dot together, and someone will understand. So that one will not say, oh, Lena Me said, no, Lena Me did not say. I only sit down here to analyze our comment. I will put out the number to call in case you want to call, and that number will be +1-832 973 9937. If you want to call, please, you call on that number +1-832-973-9937. That is our number. Okay. And I'll go ahead and put the link to today's program in case you want to join me live. You want to, talk side by side with me. That is the link right there. All you need to do is just click on that link. Behold, you'll be here talking with me. Please, okay, as I said before, let's take time and share today's program. Share to your brothers, share to your sisters, share to your aunts, share to people. Tell them that today is giveaway Sunday, but I did not put it up in the thumbnail on the topic, because I think by now we must have known that we always do giveaway every first Sunday of the month, except I did not come on the first Sunday of the month. So I am sharing. Are you sharing? Remember, I'm giving us just 1 minute to share. I am sharing. Remember, it's just within 1 minute. So we can move on. I don't want to waste our time. If you missed it, you can come back and rewatch, okay? But I want us to share to friends, families, well-wishers. We need to hear about the injustice that is going on in our country, and also bring suggestion on how we think that this injustice in our country will be killed, will be solved, will be stopped, because Nigeria must be good. Nigeria must be good. We cannot run away from our country, Nigeria. It doesn't matter how long you stay in the diaspora. One day you want to go home. You want to go home. And it no matter how long, say you stay 10 years old, 30 years old, 50 years old in another man's country. One day you go carry bag, say, I want go see mama, I want go see papa. Or even if you don't have father and mother like me, you have loved ones. You want to go see them. So that is why I am standing against injustice. That's why I am calling on everyone, please share this program, share this program, share this program, please. I am begging of you, share this program. I want people to come and listen to the injustice going on in our country. We are crying. Don't say it, don't say it, don't talk, don't talk. That is how we got to where we are today. Hey, don't talk against men of God, though. Don't talk against politicians, though. Don't talk against. That is how we got to where we are today. Don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. That is how we got to where we are today. So without wasting much of our time, I will start. Please start inviting people. I have shared. Please share your own. I don't share my own. You too share your own. All right. So you are welcome to today's program. Today, I am talking about Joseph. I know a lot of people, when they saw Joseph, they thought it was Joseph in the Bible. I am talking about Joseph. It's not Joseph in the Bible, even though his name is Joseph. If you read the description, I did just a little bit of description about Joseph. Joseph is a domestic staff, or will I say was a domestic staff to one pastor. I know most of you must have heard about that man that calls himself man of God. I will give him his title because he's a respect. I don't know if he earned it, but is whatever title he added to his name. So I'll give it to him. Yeah. So I know most of you must have heard about Apostle Johnson Suleiman. Yes, I know that name. That name rang bell in your ears, right? Because that name has been on social media for long. I could remember since 2017. That name has been on social media. If you know, if that name, if you have heard about that name, please, I want you to indicate. Just say yes, just indicate. Just say hi, just say something. So I will know that you know that name. Apostle Johnson Suleiman. In 2017, a young lady called Stephanie Otobo one day broke the world records and came to his church and was telling us, hey, how me and how she, not me, I know they, how she and that apostle Justice Suleiman, they do this, they do that. I know call waiting they do. I know they sir. I know go say they do this or do. I know they deal, but allegedly she say, that they were doing, papa, mama thing. I know everybody wants me to talk about it. Yes, I'm talking about it today. Yes. So she alleged she came to the church one day. I was just on YouTube. Then I wasn't a YouTuber, but I was just on YouTube watching something. The thing just pop, pam. You know how YouTube do a lot for phone now? YouTube will gossip to you, suggest something for you to watch. That was how I was just on my own. YouTube suggested I should watch that. So I started watching it. And the next thing, the girl was just talking. Stephanie Otobo by name. Pastor Suleiman, I am sorry for what I said. Blah, 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 blah. It was this. I listen because whenever I see that man shouting, he shouts on the pulpit. When he's on his pulpit, he shouts, he rants around. Bible says we should examine every spirit if they are really from God. And being that I'm a pastor's child, maybe I've not told you, or you are just hearing for the first time. I know how to sit down and observe. I'll be watching this man from the beginning of his preaching to the last of preaching. If I tell you I have gone home with anything, I lie. I lie. In as much as I love preaching so much, I lie you. I'll just tell you that one. I told you that for free. So that day now, after that, the news carried it. I saw it on different channels, people were carrying it. So I was not a YouTuber then. Later, the story died. Bam! My people will say, Onyoko. When fire is burning, the house is on fire, and you call firefighters, they quench it, and the fire will just die out. And if you tell someone, this house burnt about 20 minutes ago, it burned, that was how that story just died. Bam! We didn't hear anything again, no. Until last year, it's like someone was drumming somewhere and people were coming, different girls coming from different places. I did this with Johnson Suleiman. I have friends who worships in the church. Good evening, house. Good evening, Okeke Ugochukwu. You are welcome. So I have a lot of people who worship in his church. So I have friends, they are most of them are my friends. I brought up the story at work. Everybody wanted to bite me. I say, don't bite me. I saw it on YouTube. I'm just talking about what I saw on YouTube. I didn't say your papa. That was even when I know they call him papa. Hey, their papa. I didn't say anything about your papa, but it's what I saw that I was talking about. My dear, before you say Jack Robinson, one day, one story just erupted last year. Make her calm down. Chrissy, calm down. No speak too much grammar. Last year, 9 story come they fly everywhere. One guy, just come one day for Miss. If you have not been watching Maureen Badejo TV, please, GIO TV, please, start watching GIO TV. I am begging you. That woman liberated me. She opened my eyes. She helped tear my eyes. If you want your eye to tear, tear in the sense of understanding how life works, how people manipulate people, the evils that people are doing in the house of God, which is unacceptable. Please start watching Maureen Badejo TV. I am begging you. I'm begging you, please. Okay? In the course of fighting the truth, do you know this same Johnson Suleiman brought down this woman channel down that she had over 100,000 subscribers because he saw that market don't they close. People eye don't they tear. People have become to understand that what Otobo said in 2017 was true. He started fighting. He still the fight, too, but I will explain to you one by one. He started fighting. He started fighting. Any blogger that he hears says Johnson Suleiman, he will turn off your channel. If you just say Johnson Suleiman, he will shut your channel down. You just say Johnson, he won't even let you to finish the other. He will think you are talking about him. And I begin to wonder, this man, where they bring people channel down, if what they are saying about him is not true, he will not be doing that. But because that thing, what they are saying, to me now, you know, I don't know anything. I say, the only reason why this man, they fight this thing, maybe there is fire on the mountain. You see fire, the boy, if you don't see smoke, is not fire. My dear, as if that one not there enough. You know, when you live with somebody, you will have the person's secret. It doesn't matter how they hide the secret. You go see them. One day, breeze go blow, wind will blow. Whoo. Everybody go come see foul nyash. If you have Reverend Father in your family, check now. I'm giving you this as an assignment. Go and check. They put on trouser. They wear trouser. But you would know because their white garment will cover it until breeze blow. Then you will see, father wear trouser. Yes, that is the only time we see that they wear trouser. That is what happened with this man. One day, the guys that lived with him, two brothers, one is called Amos, and the other one is Joseph. Joseph happens to be living there first, okay? Now he brought in his brother. You know, most of us that come from a very wretched family like me, we need people that has money to help us, to assist us. Even me, myself, my mother gave all of us out. So I grew up with a foster parent. Just, I know most of you understand what I'm saying now. When you no get too much from a family, your mother will take you, give to his sister or in brother or one person somewhere, or even someone they didn't know. That was what happened to Joseph and Amos. I'm taking my time to explain this, so when I start playing my video, it will be making sense. So, and the Amos I'm talking about here, he's a YouTuber. Please, I want you to subscribe to him. He's right here. That is Amos Emmy Blogs. Amos Emmy Blog. Please go and subscribe to him, okay? Watch all this thing I'm telling you. The full detail is on his channel. I want you to go and watch it. Paul Onyemechi. Hey, Paul, Paul, now you can't change your name. You can't write the name full. Hey, yeah, I miss you, my brother. How are you? Welcome. All right. So now, these two brothers were living with this man, Johnson Suleiman. And because he lied against Joseph, Amos stopped talking to his brother for many years. He said, why I sent your brother out of my house is because he stole my money. And you know now, when you love somebody, you don't want someone to do bad to the person. Amos not pick offense. Why this man go? Why my brother go thief this man money? This man, when they give us food, chop. You don't want us to eat again in this house because things were very, very bad in their family. And they saw where they were eating. This boy stopped talking to the brother. So one day, someone called Amos. Amos, since your brother left Johnson Suleiman house, you have not spoken to your brother. Please call your brother. Your brother was not feeling fine. Amos said, blood now, the thing now touched him. All this thing I'm telling you was live streamed. I will play part of some of it, because Justin Suleiman brought everything down again, because he didn't want people to know the truth. But you see, no matter how you hide truth, one day the truth will just shine. Bible even talk you see, truth is like light. If you hide it under a bookshelf, it will shine. If you put it under a black cloth, you'll be seeing it will be sparkling, because it is truth. I didn't know what happened. I can't comment. I have to create another account. It will open on 17th. Okay, my darling, I hear you, brother. So now, the more he tried to cover the truth, the more people want to know what happened. Maureen Badejo was creating awareness. Bill Real Judge, all these people I'm calling today, please, I want you to go check them out. Bill Real Judge is another one. Being Real Judge, Being. Being Real Judge is another one. That guy can analyze for the world, not only Nigeria. He analyzes for the world. I want you to go and subscribe and see more of this story that I'm telling you. Another person came up from nowhere, Somako. Hey, if you just talk about Johnson Suleiman, he will bring down your channel. If you just do, so even one day I went to my back office, I was watching like this. I was watching him with his real account. I was watching him. He was watching me. I was watching him. Because El Tobo had a live interview with Maureen Badejo. So we all shared it. The thing called the penna. He called the penna. People were watching it in their thousands, in hundreds. When he saw that, people are really knowing the truth, he started oppressing everybody. So one day now, Amos now forgave the brother for allegedly stealing from Apostle Johnson Suleiman. He said, bros, what do you do pay me? How you go to steal from Papa now? Why you steal from Papa? That's why I didn't talk to you all this time. Joseph said, brother, me stole from Papa. Brother, I didn't steal from Papa. Look at what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Watch it by yourself. I don't want to say it with my mouth. So it won't be like I said it. No, I did not say it.
God, your creator, it's not anybody. So it is between you and your God. So say the truth and let so many people be liberated. A lot of people are going to be liberated tonight.
That is Maureen Badejo. That was a live interview. I was there. Not be said they told me. If I play the whole of this video, you will hear my voice, because I must call. Either I make comment or I say my own, or I analyze what in me I think. That is what I want us to do today. If I don't finish it today, I will continue it next week. I know a lot of people was waiting for me to continue the divorce. We did divorce last 2 weeks. Last week I didn't come up. But today I say no. This is an emergency. We must fight for justice in our country. So keep hearing.
Can you help me share this program, please?
Okay, the truth, what really made me left his house. The ministry has grown to a level and things were happening. So there is I love him so much. All my heart. I was working with him with one plain truth. I love Suleiman. God, I love him. I love him. I don't joke with him.
Do you hear what he's saying? He said, I love him. When you live with someone or when you love someone, even when the person did evil to you, you will still love that person. That is exactly what happened to this, my brother. You see how he's even saying, I love Suleiman. I love him. Be hearing, no. I don't want you to hear from my mouth. I want you to hear from the horse's mouth.
You see, these things people are doing now, I don't blame them because I once did it too before my eyes became open. If you talk,
you say all of them. You see, when you talk about Apostle Joseph Suleiman, people will fight, we curse you, we do this. He said he did it so because when you love someone, you have no option than to fight for the love of your life. It's just like when my husband is fighting for me. That is exactly what he's saying. I beg, continue watching.
Anything about Suleiman, I'm ready to kill you. I'm ready to kill you. If that and that little that I say all this, I not blame her. You know, something especially the eye, you don't know anything, he doesn't know nothing. I not blame her. If he's ready to do this, that's the spirit. That's the spirit right from the one. That's how much I love him. And everybody that really loved somebody or found a man like that will do the same thing like this. Understand? So the reason why I really left, things were going on, and I was in the media department. I worked in the media. I worked as a choir. I was there, and I was doing production.
Okay.
I was doing production in media. So there was one time I went to, for records, I'm not going to call names of people that got involved in this thing because this, like I said, even the world don't believe anything. So leave things between you and your God. So I don't care. I'm not going to call names. I'm going to be very discreet, but I'm going to talk the story, but I'm not going to call names of people that are involved. So I went to Benin to do production. These CDs and his messages. I was the one handling it. Everybody know me, guy. When they hear Dry Kiss, they will know. When they even see this video, they will know.
Do you hear what he said? That he was the one handling anything called production. He lived with this man for almost 10 years. This is just the beginning of the story because I think I will take time and do this into series. It's not about bringing down channel. I don't care anymore. The truth must be told. Don't say it, lean on me. Don't say it, don't say it. That is what brought us to where we are today. Don't say it, don't say it. Yes, I have lost my big channel. So if I lose another one now, go touch my skin. I will start again. Isaac in the Bible dug well. You know how many times? Go and read your Bible.
So when I went there, I was coming back from Benin, and one of Suleiman's daughter called me. This girl, it's me and the brother. We went to secondary school, ABUJA Polytechnic Secondary School. So we are close. We are family friends. We are close family friends. So why I was coming back from Benin, this girl called me like, Dry Kiss, where are you? I said, I'm not there around. I did Benin. I did come from Benin now. Because I beg if you come, no go, I just come straight to my house. I was like, what's happened? He said, she was crying. So I was like, I was just bothered, like, what did they make this girl cry? She now said I should please come straight. I said, no problem, I'll come straight. So actually, when I came back from Benin, I didn't go home straight. I came to their house. So when I came to the house, like, I saw her crying. She was sobering. I said, I almost called her name. And I said, what happened? I called her name. I said, what happened? She said one thing to me. She said, say, if you come our house, because I always go to the house, if you come our house, I know they let you touch this phone. But this other phone, if you use and do anything. I said, yes, I know. She now gave me the phone. She opened the password. She said I should start reading. I was reading. I was seeing what my eyes shouldn't see. I was like, what's the other one? I was like, what's the other one? I played voice notes, like recording somebody like voice chat. I was like, this one a papa voice. So he said, good. I checked the number. I said, this one, I said, my number. He said, good. I said, what happened? He now started saying that he's dating her. Understand? Her papa is dating her. That actually everything she has been telling me, she has been lying. Because she used to say to me that all the old men of God, a lot of men of God, the big men of God she knows, because she's a good singer, she's in choir. she sings well. All the men of God she knows, because I don't want to call the place is good. They might be able to twist it too. All the men of God she knows, even while she was schooling, she was going to concert like that. She said those men of God, they have issues with women, but only Suleiman is different. Only Suleiman, that Papa, I love Papa. Papa is also different. I say, yes, I remember. I say, you tell me. She said, nah, lie, be lie. I said, I cannot comprehend. I not just understand. The thing wow me, because this a man. Let me tell one secret. You know that those men of God, they should be very careful. Even the Bible says that these people, when they bring converts to the kingdom of God, they make them twice candidates of hell. I be fucking sinner. Even as I sleep dinner, my head they touch. Understand? I'm not clean. But there are some people we look up to be able to want to live to a certain standard of life. Especially.
Did you hear what he said? That there are some certain kind of people, like una papa, una general overseers, una daddy, that you look up to. Don't look up to any man, no. Even Bible warns us. He said we should look only unto God, who is the finisher of our faith. Do not look unto any man. God is only the author and the finisher of our faith. It doesn't matter your faith. It doesn't matter your religion. Just look up unto God. Do you hear what this young guy said? He said, hey, Mao, I know I'm a sinner. But there is people that we look up to. God, my papa. God, please. Why didn't I be like my papa? I want to be like my mama. This is someone who lived with your papa, one of your papas. He lived with this man for 10 years. This is just the beginning. You know what? I am promising you now. I think I am ready to do this show. Yes, I am ready. You see this program? I am ready. Because now this man is intimidating the poor. Because he has fame. Because he has all the securities in his hands back home in Nigeria. Now lie. I am ready now. Okay. Let's keep watching.
Especially when it comes to spiritual things. You want to measure up. You look up to these people because you see them close to God. They are next to God. So you want to emulate them. You want to, especially man teach me how to pray, and I pray for this life. You want to be like them. So judging with this thing, this girl
don't preach for us. You see, don't preach for us. We go straight to the point, because where will they go? If I
plenty now, they cannot know where I want to start.
As soon they go, so now you begin preach. We don't need preaching now.
Okay.
Hammer. Now we want.
Okay. When this girl started showing me that, I was like, why all those things? Why are you telling me these things? Why are you telling me now? Because I was not angry. I was like, I was weak. Because on a normal ground, if now another person call me, they show me those messages, they tell me those things, I forbidden. Yes, that was the spirit, as in that was how it is. That was the love. I for fight that person. I would tell and say something, the warrior. Maybe the son I may can't set my papa, or maybe can't do one or two. You understand? I would have fought the person. But why I was weak, this one a daughter, not be say as somebody I know say they close to her. They have this relationship just the same way. Me and him have this relation. That's why I was weak. She showed me things and was crying. I like, okay, for you to begin to open up to me, something happened. Waiting make you change your mind now to come tell me this truth when you tell me. She now said, there's another girl that is going out with. They are all in the same choir. The all, after this thing, but Russia, me, I know they fear to die again. If you want to kill me, make kill me.
Can you please talk and let the whole world know the truth?
I'm talking. Please. So after this whole thing, after the girl told me everything, so she now said, and I asked her that why? What's the reason? Why is she telling me this? Now said there's another girl that actually Papa is going out with. that the girl confronted her that
Hope he says something, okay? You see, this boy, this is Joseph speaking. As the more I watch him, the more I listen to him, I listen to Esther in the Bible. You see, he wanted to say, when he wanted to mention what he just said, he remembered of death. He said, anyway, now only one time person they die. If I die, I die. Let me just say this thing, Joe. Let me just talk. You know why I want to talk about this? Same thing as Esther in the Bible. Go and read the book of Esther. Read it from beginning to the end. You will see the similarity between this, what this boy just said, and what Esther said. In the Bible, is a certain time you see the king, and you must get the precept to see him. If you don't get it, you are dead, so you can't just see, no matter who you are, the wife, anybody. But that day, Esther was boiling in her heart. She wants to liberate her people, just like Joseph, this boy Joseph. He wanted to liberate his people, her people. She went to dress in her beautiful clothes. She you see how beautiful today. She dressed just like me, so beautifully. She had her earrings. She had her hair done. She wore her purple. Bible say purple. She wore her purple clothes, and she said, "Yes, I know. I needed to get permission to see the king today. Yes, I know. I needed to do this, that, before going to the king today. But guess what? I am going to tell the king about the suffering of my people. If I perish, I perish. And I'm hearing it again in my generation. If I die, I die. I am hearing it in my generation. I thank God for that. Adebanjo, Mary Shehu, you are welcome. Amos, blog, I didn't say welcome. You are welcome. Continue.
she's hearing rumors that Papa is going out with her too. They now started
Both of
exchanging
them are
words. Like,
fighting over
yes,
Suleiman.
yes, they
The
were
married man.
fighting. They were fighting. There are no guests now. This one is trying to claim I'm the top over this whole issue. So that was what led to the quarrel. And she now said, I don't want to believe her. She should take me to the girl's house. When I got to the girl's house, I see another fire in the mountain for the girl's house. Everywhere does scatter. That one, she was crying. She was hitting her body, saying a lot of things. That Papa used to do this, Papa used to do that. Papa, all the old things you've been hearing that has been happening. Papa did this, that. And I said, wow. When I saw the way that thing, I was just confused and I was weak. The next thing I did was to like, okay, let me go home and meet Papa. Let me tell him that you see waiting your daughters call me, they tell me. Me, I don't know waiting sup. I don't know where matter for happen. The way the thing be now, I don't want to put mouth. If you know, say you get any relationship with them, go meet those girls so may you iron out this thing because they rain fire, say they go expose you with all sincerity of heart. Because he used to teach us in church that when your man of God, when people are talking bad things about your man of God, when they are saying don't follow them, don't join them, it's bad. God is going to punish you for that and all that. Don't talk against man of God and all that. So I got carried down for mind. I went, let me tell you, when I went to, there's a girl that was staying with us. She was staying. I don't want to mention them, like I said, I will not mention their names. She was staying with us. So that she's very close to Suleiman, like an handbag too. But Suleiman, to me, what I understand then is he loved that girl way, as in he loved her, he use and play. All of us, we fit theirs.
Please make una dey follow me, because as time goes on, you see this girl that he loves so much, a domestic staff living with him that he loves so much. Una go here. I said I am out for this. You see this series, I am out for it again. I'm sure I'm out for it. You will hear, you see us Maureen cover mouth. That is how you will cover mouth when you start hearing the details with proof, with proof. Okay, continue watching.
If matter happen, if that girl talk, say na so it be, nobody feel Suleiman no, he go penalize you, want penalize for the matter. Once that girl say na this matter go go.
This program.
Once he say na this, the matter go go.
Maureen is begging you to share this program. Oh, you see now, Miss Maureen is begging everyone, please share this program. Invite people. We need to be liberated. Remember when we started, Maureen said where we are going is very long. Where I am going on this program is very long. This is just, I just want to, lay the foundation for us, because I'm talking about injustice. Before I will tell you why, before I will show you why I am doing this, because a lot of people were like, lean on me. Hey, you left by the divorce we wanted to hear about, and now you are doing, yes. This is injustice for one, it's injustice for all. Miss Gina Raphael, you are welcome. Thank you so much for joining. All right, keep watching.
Now I told the matter go go. Once he said like this, the matter go go, now so the matter go go. So when I went to check, Papa was not around. So I now went to her room and I called her. I called her name, I said, come. I say, see waiting see waiting they happen. Now, before those girls go public, go begin to talk all those kind of things, it's not good for ear. Because me, I know if you fight them, I know if you deny, because they show me evidence. So help me call a pa, tell and say, because it's a pa we used to call it, tell and say, see, I called their names, this girl, see what they talk about her, I'm sorry. So he should find a way to go.
Okay, yes, that is where that one, that is where we cut that one, okay? It's for a reason. Why I played that clip is to show you why this guy left Suleiman's house. Because this guy was serving Suleiman. He brought his girlfriend, fiancé home, like you want to marry. You now brought your girlfriend home to your family. And now your papa now turn around and snatch the girlfriend from his domestic staff. But when his younger brother Amos now came to the house, he lied. Oh, did I say lie? Oh, how can an apostle lie? Okay, I rewind. How can apostle lie? Does apostle lie? Okay, I won't say a lie. He now told Amos that, you know why I sent your brother away from the house is because he stole his money. Hey, Amos being that, coming from a hungry home, he said, with all this food here, with all this money that Papa is dashing us, hey, how will you go and steal from Papa? He didn't even call his brother. He didn't ask him anything. He just did what? Bagam, stop talking to his brother. Because of the love. You see how this boy is talking about, I love Suleiman. Not me, I don't love Suleiman. I love my husband. But him, Joseph, say he loves Suleiman. You could see the passion on his voice. You could see the expression on his face, showing how much he loved his papa. Then what happened? Let me rewind. But I will connect the dots as we go, because every now and then I'll be bringing in the continuation of this video. Please, I don't want you to miss any episode. Subscribe to Lean on Me with Passion TV. Subscribe to Christiana Passion. Subscribe, please. Share it. Invite your friends. Invite families. Invite your brothers and sisters. Bikonu, your schoolmates. Please invite them. And today is our recharge card giveaway. Anyway, I don't want to forget that. So now, let me fast forward from last year when we got this video. Okay, we all listened to it on Maureen Badejo TV. Guess what? This week, I was so busy with my life. I didn't know what was going on because this guy, he's in Dubai. This Joseph of a person is in Dubai. I was just, for a long time, I've not gone to YouTube. I didn't even do YouTube last week. I saw his brother, Amos blog, put up that Johnson Suleiman arrested my brother. As far as I say, oh, if this boy wants to create content now, he shouldn't joke with such thing. Your brother is in Dubai. My apostle is in Nigeria. Anyway, you know he can be everywhere. He can do turn around. 2002 turn around. Turning people around. You know what I mean now? If you are standing, he will turn you around. That is the best topic I have seen him do. Turn around, mighty turn around. Like you know, he knows the certain people he turns around. He can't turn me around. So now I was like, I wanted to call Amos. I'm like, Amos, what kind of content is this? How will you, even though I'm not a fan of Suleiman, I wanted, like, why do you put such thing if you want to create content? So I just watched it a little bit more. I said, Joseph is in Nigeria. I thought Joseph is in Dubai. What happened? Behold, Apostle Justin Suleiman, guys. This guy, these are the people working for him. This guy.
We can't allow that to happen.
This is what his name is, Francis. He's one of the guys working for Suleiman. Let me tell you, Bible say in all your gettings in life, please get wisdom. In all your gettings in life, please, my people, get wisdom. Do you know how this video was shot? This little clip that you just watched now. Let me replay it again.
We told you, no. We can't allow that to happen here. You understand?
So this boy, Joseph, had a meeting in Nigeria with a pastor. You will still see the pastor, okay? He's called Pastor Nicholas. This Pastor Nicholas happens to be Suleiman's former pastor. Anyway, for the first time, Suleiman went to America in his life, in his entire life. It was this man that helped him, because he has been going. You know how you go, they will turn you back. You go for interview, they turn you back. I know people will say, lean on me, you know a lot. I don't know a lot, I don't know anything. But I'm telling you, just listen to me. So this man, I help him. You know how you will help someone, coach someone, do this, do that, and they help him. No, I don't want to say the many helps. So that was how he now got breakthrough to come into America. This America that he's coming to give us miracle money. This man, you people, I'm not going to stop to that news. Lean on me. Get it. Check your purse, check your pocket, check your everywhere. You go see money. All of them arrangement. To those of you that is running kitty kata, looking for money, that these people will give you money, my dear, they are destiny takers. If you want me to be truthful to you, my uncle will always tell us that the gift of devil is he will use right hand, and what he's giving you, he's taking left hand to take something from you. And girls, you'll be running. You're following men of God, men of gods. You are following men of God. Even at seeing that they are married. If it is me, I'll go and ask their wives question, because you see their wives wearing that pretty faces and smiley faces. You think that is how, if it is you, Unko, that since how many years your husband matter there for social media, will you be happy? Your husband matter there social media. Even we have seen even what we are not supposed to see. There's another one though. If you have not joined that one today, I think I'm here for marketing. I'm marketing my colleagues today. If you have not joined Gist Lovers, they just brought down Gist Lovers channel with over 250,000 followers. That is how they go, how far they go to suppress the truth. Even my own is Ochicha now, Roaches. They just took it like this and bring it down. I'm talking about 200 and something thousand. Hey, let me, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. That is how we land to where we are in our country now. That is how nobody could open mouth and say, this is bad in this country. Don't do that. Don't do it. Because everybody is, hey, don't talk about the man of God, though. My dear, even Bible said I should study that person you say is man of God. If he's really from God, you guys don't read beyond, hey, touch not my anointed. You hear what he said, that you see how he manipulates them. He will tell them, when you see people talking about men of God, don't join them and talk, because he knows that one day his matter go cast. And they casted, though. And this is the beginning of the casting. Hey! As I they talk, even, you know that Maureen Badejo went to court with him. The court saw truth in everything. Bagam, she won the case last year. They asked him to pay us our money back, 19,000 pounds. He had not, if you will not even, he did have not paid it today. He's still running, looking for how to do what? Suppress the truth. So what brought me to this? I said, in all your gettings, get wisdom. Do you know that this person,
No. We can't allow that to happen here. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. So,
yeah, he was telling someone that they are discussing on how to arrest this boy. This boy came back from Dubai for a meeting, and someone signaled them. Please, my dear, when you are traveling anywhere, I am begging you, do not even tell your family members. Do not tell your family. Do not, I am telling you, for security reasons, do not. Because that person you think that will not harm you will be the one that will harm you. Because someone he talked to knew he was coming to Nigeria. That was how they signal Suleiman and the people that he's coming back. This where you are looking at is Abuja in Nigeria. It's Transcorp Hotel in Abuja, in Maitama. That is where this is. So this guy had big meeting. That small boy, he had big meeting. And they got information he was there. The next thing he heard was, which come. He was thinking, when he saw this guy, because he had wisdom, immediately he knew that, how did this guy know I was here? He used his phone and took video quick of him. Bam, sent to his brother. Immediately. Please, always be security conscious. Not only that, he made this little clip of video to the brother as a proof that I don't know how this person got here now. I don't know how they know I'm here now. Listen to his voice notes.
Sister Maureen, number for my phone, I tried to get Sister Maureen number for my phone, they come outside. Maybe because I did things. That picture when as now for you, so now Francis, he just see me for transport picture. So as they come out, so he can't go call police, mobile police, and they did there. He said me they come arrest me, say I black me, say I do black me, I collect millions. This fool, no say I get your record for everything. This thing when you do, you know come out. Okay, so understand. So he can't tell me say we know now. So understand now he can't tell me say this thing. Say I black me, call police, me police with me, say me they go arrest me, go.
Okay, that was Joseph. Joseph, quick, because he got wisdom. Even though he was scared, how did this person now? I was here. Immediately he made voice note. You can save your own life. If we will all get off from phones, distraction, every time we are like this. If he was distracted, this guy would have gone. Nobody will know what happened to him. His brother is not in Nigeria, but immediately he took picture of him for a proof. I don't know what this person came to do in my hotel. I just saw him. I made voice note quick. That look at what he just heard. That they say he blasphemed. I will give you all the details of that blasphemy. You saw that he said he blasphemed him. I will show you everything as time goes on. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to share it. I am begging you, because you don't want to miss a thing on this story. My dear, what that guy said on that video, not on that voice note, is true. Guess what? Suleiman really used Nigerian police to arrest this boy. That he blasphemed him, he blackmailed him, he collected millions from him. I will show you story there. I don't want you to hear from my mouth, but I'll just give you just a little bit expo. Do you know that this man, between me and you, don't tell anybody. Do you know? I was there on the live show. He paid these people $40,000. Eh? You know me, what do you say? Yes. $40,000. So they could, don't say anything again. You don't talk too much. Don't say anything before my church goes scatter. Don't close my church. But because these people, these boys have integrity, even me, I go collect the money, but I go still talk. I will still talk. I go collect. I won't say I won't collect. People say I won't collect. It's money. I will collect, because it's people's money. People you will sell crayfish, sell egusi, sell oba, sell tomato, sell orange, sell, and you come and dance to church. And you not do your offering. And you be thanking God that you gave to God. No. Your pastor used the money to do rada, kati. And you'll be happy you are giving to God. My dear, I am talking to us today. Guess what? This boy's nightmare become true. These people Suleiman detained this guy with his power. He detained this boy for 4 days at Maitama Police Station in ABUJA. Those of you who live in ABUJA or knows ABUJA, you will know Maitama Police Station. This boy was there for 4 days. This boy was not charged to court. You say he blackmailed you. You did not charge him to court. Until the brother got the video and sent to people that matters in my country, which Maureen Badejo is one of those that matters. Bill Reed George is one of those that matters in Nigeria. Sahara TV is one of those that matters in Nigeria, and many others. Sahara TV carried it. Maureen Badejo carried it. Bill Judge carried it. Ijele one nkemu carried it. They carried it. So that was how Suleiman now knew that the whole world has found out that he kidnapped someone to Maitama Police Station. He was running kata kata kiti 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 kiti. Even he was making noise that not even the president of Nigeria will be able to bring that boy out of his hands. Just like the foolish king boasted in the Bible that not even the king, not even God can do this. But let me tell you what happened later. This boy was there 4 days. People that matters, Ijele wa mama. People that matters started talking. I don't carry this thing live, but I'm live now talking about it. People start talking. Amos, you know, he's a blogger. He start talking for the brother. Maureen Badejo, start talking. Bill Judge, everybody start talking. Before he know, when he look at, because he know Suleiman is also a blogger. When you went to blog, he found out that the story was everywhere on the internet. He said, how did this happen? This boy have wisdom. When he was growing, he grew with wisdom. That was how he could save his own life. After 4 days, you see that fresh guy. Let me put his picture up again. You see
God,
this
your
fresh
creator.
guy.
It's not anybody. So it is between.
You see this fresh guy. See him now. After Suleiman detained this guy for 4 days, no food. He refused to eat their food. He said, I don't know what they put for the food, so I'm not going to eat. They brought food at the police station. He refused to eat. He refused to drink water for 4 days. He said, if I perish for truth, I perish. I will not drink your water. I will not eat food. I might be hungry, but I have come to expose the truth. See what happened with your eyes.
That's what we're talking about. Those of you who are underrating women when it comes to politics, you have no idea the action they can bring. She came, and if she brought action, letting them know what it means to detain somebody for this long. This is why I joined politics. And guess what? This just made me renew my commitment. We're not going to stop. This injustice must stop in our nation. You come out as a pastor, you are shouting, no Muslim, no Muslim, Muslim ticket. And yet, you that is a pastor, you are the one going around arresting people and detaining them. Shame on you. We are fighting against injustice. We are saying there should be no Muslim ticket in this election. And pastors, you climb the altar, you are shouting. And yet, you detain somebody. Every day you are changing it. You detain him, take him to court, let's see what happened. Charge him to court, let the court decide if he's guilty. But no, you bribe all the whole police. Every one of those police officers that collected bribe, they will vomit it. We just started. You detain him since Tuesday, today is Saturday. If not by push, by force, they will not have released him. You put him in detention for nothing. And you say you are a pastor, you are a man of God. I thought you pray to God. When we speak, people say, don't speak, don't do pastor. So I'm only allowed to speak against politicians. I just came from AIT show. I spoke against every politician who is doing the wrong thing. So as a pastor, if you do the wrong thing, I will speak against you. Let me hear that man of God mention no Muslim ticket. I will personally disgrace you in public. I am pissed off, I am mad. This is why we jump politics. Because of injustice. Because you have money, because you have connection. You detain somebody who did not commit any crime. You say for defamation. Defamation is not an arrestable crime. If somebody defame you, you go to court, you file a civil case. If the judge finds him guilty, he pays the penalty or the fine. But no, because you think you have police, every single police officer who collected money, you will vomit it. I'm telling you, I'm not going anywhere. You will vomit that money. The case will begin this week. What arrant nonsense.
You hear with your ear, Abi? I will replay it again, no. I will replay it again. That was Johnson Suleiman, former pastor. His a presidential aspirant in Nigeria now. His pastor is a pastor, Pastor Nicholas. When the news got to him, he said, "What an arrant nonsense. You heard him say it. I didn't say it now. I don't want anyone to say, Ellen on me, you said it." He said it. What an let me play it again, Joe. Before you say I said it. I didn't say it. He said it. He said you are there shouting, "No Muslim ticket." Do you hear where he said it? Why did this person choose Muslim ticket? No Muslim ticket. But look at what he's doing.
That's what we're talking about. Those of you who are underrating women when it comes to politics, you have no idea the action they can bring. She came and she brought action, letting them know what it means to detain somebody for this long. This is why I joined politics. And guess what? This just made me renew my commitment. We're not going to stop. This injustice must stop in our nation. You come out as a pastor, you are shouting, "No Muslim ticket." And yet, you that is a pastor, you are the one going around arresting people and detaining them. Shame on you. We are fighting against injustice. We are saying there should be no Muslim ticket in this election. And pastors, you climb the altar, you are shouting. And yet, you detain somebody. Every day you are changing it. You detain him, take him to court, let's see what happened. Charge him to court, let the court decide if he's guilty. But no, you bribe all the whole police. Every one of those police officers that collected bribe, they will vomit it. We just started. You detain him since Tuesday. Today is Saturday. If not by push, by force, they will not have released him. You put him in detention for nothing. And you say you are a pastor, you are a man of God. I thought you pray to God. When we speak, people say, "Don't speak, don't do pastor." So I'm only allowed to speak against politicians. I just came from AIT show. I spoke against every politician who is doing the wrong thing. So as a pastor, if you do the wrong thing, I will speak against you. Let me hear that man of God mention no Muslim ticket. I will personally disgrace you in public. I am pissed off, I am mad. This is why we jump politics. Because of injustice. Because you have money, because you have connection. You detain somebody who did not commit any crime.
Excuse me, my people. You see how we make religion to be our problem in our country. How we use religion to do evil. This same man came out, I saw him, I watched him ranting, "No Muslim ticket, no Muslim ticket." But look at, this is his pastor talking, his ex-pastor. His ex-pastor talking. You say you're a man of God. You came to the altar ranting around. Yeah, I said no Muslim ticket. As if Muslim is his problem. As if Muslim is the problem of my country. As if Christianity is the problem of my country. It's people like him. Him that take advantage of girls in my country. He is one of the problem of my country. But he was ranting. And his gullible followers, they were yelling, "Hey, that's a girl! Hey, Papa!" As if religion is our problem. That is his ex-pastor. For those of you fighting for your Papa, I don't know if we know this man more than someone that lived with him. More than this man, his pastor, that followed him until one day he said, hey, I don't think I want to continue doing this nyama. Let me go. I'm a man of integrity. I better listen to it for the last time, Joe. Make her finish and get out of here.
That's what we're talking about. Those of you who are underrating women when it comes to politics, you have no idea the action they can bring. She came and she brought action, letting them know what it means to detain somebody for this long. This is why I joined politics. And guess what? This just made me renew my commitment. We're not going to stop. This injustice must stop in our nation. You come out as a pastor, you are shouting no Muslim ticket. And yet you that is a pastor, you are the one going around arresting people and detaining them. Shame on you. We are fighting against injustice. We are saying there should be no Muslim ticket in this election. And pastors, you climb the altar, you are shouting, and yet you detain somebody. Every day you are changing it. You detain him, take him to court, let's see what happened. Charge him to court, let the court decide if he's guilty. But no, you bribe all the whole police. Every one of those police officers that collected bribe, they will vomit it. We just started. You detain him since Tuesday. Today is Saturday. If not by push, by force, they will not have released him. You put him in detention for nothing. And you say you are a pastor, you are a man of God. I thought you pray to God. When we speak, people say, don't speak, don't do pastor. So I'm only allowed to speak against politicians. I just came from AIT show. I spoke against every politician who is doing the wrong thing. So as a pastor, if you do the wrong thing, I will speak against you. Let me hear that man of God mention no Muslim ticket. I will personally disgrace you in public. I am pissed off, I am mad. This is why we jump politics. Because of injustice. Because you have money, because you have connection. You detain somebody who did not commit any crime. You say for defamation. Defamation is not an arrestable crime. If somebody defame you, you go to court, you file a civil case. If the judge finds him guilty, he pay the penalty or the fine. But no, because you think you have police, every single police officer who collected money, you will vomit it. I'm telling you, I'm not going anywhere. You will vomit that money. The case will begin this week. What arrant nonsense.
What arrant nonsense. That is the part I want you to hear. Before you say, me said it. You hear it. What arrant. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of the show. I call it a show because you will hear some things. You cover your mouth. You hear that. You hear another one like, don't speak. Don't hear, don't see. That is what you will. I will start unfolding it a little by little. You see, talking about injustice. You see how I played the video. There are a lot of dots in between. I just fast forward just because of the urgency of this case. Do you hear that Dr. Nicholas said that the case will begin this week? We're already in the week now. The case is beginning. Now, they want to, I don't want to say everything. Let me not say, because my mouth, I don't want to say everything. But the case is just beginning. He said not even the president of Nigeria we bring this boy out of jail. Dr. Nicholas is not even the president yet. He's just an aspirant. He used 7 lawyers. You know my country, when they want to walk, they walk. He used 7 lawyers. 7 lawyers, people that read, not people that collect someone's book and write. People that read. They came and said, according to section 3456 in section 1278, the law says that this guy must go. And that was how the guy was liberated without paying a to the police. He spent money, millions, to get 7 lawyers. You know, when you have a case, when someone think is a strong man, like my Bible said, that if you want to go to a strong man house, I they read Bible, men are not miss, maybe I know things, I know they read Bible now. My Bible says if you want to go to a strong man's house, first of all, you do what? You bind the strong man. That was what they did. That was what Dr. Nicholas did. Dr. Nicholas, sure, sir. Sure, sir. I salute you. I salute you. Even people don't know you like they know Suleiman. But look at you now. God used you. If you can use anything, Lord, you can use Dr. Nicholas. If you can use anything, Lord, you can use Dr. Nicholas. God use Dr. Nicholas. No wonder Bible said, if you won't praise me, he will raise the dust of the earth. He make mouth. He said even Buhari will not save him. It took only someone that we don't even know to bring this boy out. And the guy promised him, because Dr. Nicholas have his secret. The one the boys has is small. This is the one that when I go here, don't miss this channel. Subscribe, share, because I'll be bringing like bomb. Boom, boom. You're like, this thing that happened, which na church. Stephanie Otobo say na church have been na court if they wrong. You will decide for yourself. Those of you that worship men, those of you, yes, you know I'm talking to you, that worship men, your papas, your men of God, even the doctor who is also a pastor said, they will say, don't talk about men of God, don't talk about men of God. So you can only talk about a politician and don't talk about men of God. That is how we got to where we are today in my country. Don't talk. Yes, God bless Dr. Nicholas, my sister, Gina Raphael. Thank you for that. God bless him. God will help all Nigerians. He has you. Because they saw that this boy, they are wretched. They don't have anybody. Look at how this boy, for just, will not hear about him. Please, in all your gettings in life, get wisdom. Always be alert. I always tell my daughter, be focused. Be focused. I said, Juliet, be focused. Be focused. So you know what is happening around your surrounding. Even when you turn your car will show you that you should watch your surrounding. Be focused. If this boy was not focused, by now, we will not even know where this boy is. We don't know where he is. Look at that fresh guy. Look at the fresh boy. Fresh.
You and your God. So say the truth. And let so many people be liberated. A lot of people are
fresh boy. Look at what
I collected bribe. They will vomit it. We just started. You detain him since Tuesday. Today is Saturday. If not by push, by force, they will not have released him.
Since Tuesday, he was detained. And because he doesn't trust that man he loves so much anymore, he refused to eat from them. He refused to drink their water. He starved. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, until he came out on Saturday. This guy was just released yesterday. Yesterday. Hey, God. To those of you who worship men of God, they are human beings like you. Even you are more righteous than most of them. You, as ordinary member, you are more righteous than those people. You come, Papa, your Holy Highness. You are more righteous than them. I will tell you to be focused. Is you and your God. What is this man hiding that he don't want people to hear? Because he knows that these boys, especially Amos are 12 for you. Especially Amos. They have his secret like this. They are walking around with his secret. With his videos, with everything. Amos is the one that works on the, when you have camera, someone is the one looking at the camera, watching the camera, guiding the camera. That's why this one, they do everything, because he don't know what Amos have, he don't know what Joseph has, he don't know. The only one we see, they let us see for now, but we dey see more. So let me make I advise you from here. I be your sister, I will advise you. If you know, just stop. Go beg these boys. Because if your matter cast for court, court is all about evidence. Remember, you don't know, you forget, Abby, that court deals with evidence. By the time they are bringing your evidence, it will be the beginning of your, I don't want to say the rest. My dear people, I have overstayed my welcome. My welcome is always 1 hour, but I have stayed because I want to, finish this one. So when I go into another series of it, I'll be bringing different dots, to connect the puzzle. So you see, I started from 1 and I leave 2, 3, and I went to 1,000. So from 2 to 999, we will connect it together on this platform. Do not miss it. It's you and your God. Serve your God. Don't serve your papa's God because you don't know the God they are serving. Don't serve your papa. Oh. You don't know what he's doing in his closet. To say, this one no happen. You know, I not go if you want to bring out anything. If I tell you, say I go bring more, na promise. I dey promise. If this man do any rather more, you go see social media go scatter. Thank you, each and every one of you who joined today, and those of you who will watch the video later. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you are waiting for. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm here always bringing good one for you. And please don't forget to send in your numbers to +1 832 973 9937. Send in your number while you are waking up in the morning. You'll be getting your recharge card. If you are in Nigeria, that is the number to send your numbers to for your recharge card. Remember, I told you that my manager said, while you are sending your phone number, please indicate the network. That will help her to know what network she's sending the recharge card to. So remember, you are unstoppable, and your voices will always be heard. If you see something or know something or have something you want me to have, or you want me to talk about, or you want me to say, even if it is a statement, please bring it on. I'll talk about it here on Lean on Me with Christiana Passion TV. Or Lean on Me with Christiana Okeke was the one that the man angrily brought down, but it's okay. I am still waxing strong. So please, you can see that this is a very new baby channel. I want this channel before the end of this month to grow to 1,000 subscribers. That is what I want. Yes, please. And you know that my birthday is coming up in December. We have only 3 months to go. Please, I'm begging you. To those of you who want to learn skills, don't forget to put in your application. Send it to +1 832 973 9937. Please do not forget to do that. All right. So with that, I say thank you. Remember, I love you yesterday. Remember, I love you today. And I will always love you. I will always love you.